Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? Hope everything's good. I've had a busy morning with things that I don't really want to talk about, so we're just going to say that things happened today and we'll figure it out as we go on. And I'm here to have some fun. So, oh. That's interesting. You can wear your armor on the Normandy. Cool. But not really what I'll be doing. So yeah, the Game Awards were last night. I actually didn't see who won. I think I saw Metaphor Refazo won Game of the Year, which was not what I was expecting, honestly. Also, good morning. How are we doing? I think Metaphor won? Is that right? Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. 1 second. I'll check that myself right now, because that's something I actually do want to talk about this morning. The Game Awards, all nominees and winners. Let's see. Astrobot won Game of the Year, which was not expected, but also very much appreciated, given it was the best game of the year. Best Game Direction also went to Astrobot. Best Narrative went to Metaphor Refantasio. That's pretty cool. Art Direction also went to Metaphor. Score and Music went to FF7. Audio Design went to Sayuna Saga, Hellblade 2. Best Performance went to Melina Jurgens from Sayuna's Saga. Innovation and Accessibility went to Prince of Persia. So Veilguard lost the only category it was in, I believe. Games for Impact went to Neva. Ongoing Game went to Helldivers. Community Sport went to Baldur's Gate 3. That's pretty good. Best Indie Game went to Baltro. Okay, that's... Yeah, and he also won the Best Debut Game, Best Mobile Game. VR Game went to Arkham Shadow. Action Game went to Black Myth Wukong. Action Adventure Game went to Astrobot. So Astrobot's currently won like 4 categories. Best RPG went to Metaphor Refantasio. Tekken 8 won Fighting Game. Family Game went to Astrobot. Sim Strategy went to Frostpunk 2. Multiplayer Game went to Helldivers 2. Adaptation went to Fallout. That must have been tight between Fallout and Arcane. Grand Theft Auto 6 won Most Anticipated Game. Queso won Content Creator of the Year. And that was basically it. Which, hey, cool. Glad to see people win, games win that I didn't expect to see win. I didn't expect to see Astrobot win Game of the Year, honestly, but I'm glad it did. As for announcements that I saw the Witcher 4 announcement. That was pretty cool. I won't lie. That was something that really that made me go, oh, this is awesome. I can't wait to see this in like 6 years. What else was there? There was the Outer Worlds 2, which looked really cool. I liked the fact that they're continuing that series. Really liked it the first game. Played it through. Probably should play it through again. Honestly, now that now that I'm streaming, play it through like top to bottom. What else? I mean, I kind of want to leave the obvious one till the end. What else was there? I'll check. Hang on. Give me a second here. I'll check what came out that I want to talk about. Broken Arrow. 1 second. 1 second. Civ 7. Don't really care about that anymore. The Post Malone Murder Circuit for Hunt Showdown is pretty cool. Mecha Break. Always a fun time to see more mech games. The new Game of Thrones game. Didn't watch the trailer for it, but I've heard good things at least. What else? What else? Let's see. Solo leveling. That's pretty fun. Warframe 9099. I might play that, given it's a single player game. And I've recently actually played through Dark Sector because it was free on PC for a little bit. So that's a fun one. Let me just... I was going to sit here because at least here has some music for background noise. What else is there here that was announced? Onimusha Way of the Sword. That'll be fun. The new Helldivers DLC. Might play a little bit of that. Maybe on stream. Borderlands 4. The Witcher 4, obviously. Really looking forward to that. Slay the Spire 2 will be fun. I like Slay the Spire 1. Yeah, the thing that I actually was most surprised to see, which might catch people off guard here, is the fact that we're getting an Okami sequel in the year of our Lord 2024. Okami was a game that I adored as a kid. I played that game so much. I bought it on PS2. I had it on Nintendo Wii as well, and I played it through on both because I thought I lost my PS2 disc, and then I ended up playing the Wii version. And then when I finished the Wii version, I found my PS2 disc, and it still worked, so I plugged it in and played it and finished it. And then I bought the HD edition on my PS4, which I played through, and now I'm like, oh, I'll buy it on PC and stream it, because why not? So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably end up streaming Metaphor and maybe Metaphor in the future, but once I finish... I don't know if I'm going to go back to... Maybe I'll finish the FM save at some point after in January. Give myself 2 months off. You know, once we finish that. Once we finish Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, which I'll probably do back to back, we will then move on to probably Outer Wilds or Okami, maybe. Given Okami didn't get an announcement, really. It didn't get any kind of date or anything to it. It just got a... what was it called? Like an announcement, like a, hey, we're making a sequel sort of thing, which I'm very excited for. So yeah, let me know in the chat and let me know in the comments what your most anticipated games are. Mine is Okami too, which that's a wild thing to say, but it is.
Got trouble. Combat drone away. That should do it.
Nice. Right, a little bit extra cash money from that. Now, what are we going to do next? We could help Tali, we could help Miranda, we could give Liara the intel, we could recruit the Justicar and the Assassin. I think the next thing we do is we recruit Thane. And then we will probably go do Tali's loyalty mission.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I am...
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Who do we talk to for Thane again?
Hey, are you
You know what?
okay? You
Screw
seem
it.
touchy. It's not neural itching, is it? Tried everything. Don't let anyone know. But I had the same thing. Eternigel cleared it right up. Eternigel, because nothing should stop you from embracing eternity.
We're gonna go talk to Liara.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps in
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
I do love that little interaction that Liara has with Shepard. 1 second, sorry, my sticky notes have closed. There we go. Man, I have so many fucking shorts to put together. Guess I know what I'm doing over Christmas.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nasana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
That's fair.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing,
Listen,
however,
I know the
as
data
the
is
repair
vital
and
to the
rebuilding
Kurosa
plans have
family.
spiked shares
Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
Let me guess. You can help us out.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Fair.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Fair.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
I do want to switch out my heavy weapon for the cane. There we go. How's it going, QG? Is that a US healthcare CEO we're talking about? No, worse. It's a capitalist.
So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Same thing, basically.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Sure.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Today's a write-off at work because you got 5 tickets that are all blocked. Managers on leave, and the day after is the office Christmas party. Yeah, that's what we call the last dead day of work, right? Before it's just Christmas time, and no one does anything on Christmas anyway, right? I remember last year when Christmas came around.
We'll be here to greet you soon enough.
I think there was maybe 3 people who were actively working.
Good luck, Shepard.
And those 3 people were like a receptionist and like 2 people who were sales reps, I think, who were trying to sell to people in like Asia, I think.
System not designed for specialized.
I've got it!
Allied force casualty.
Yeah, there's fuck all happening. Yeah, that'll happen around Christmas. I remember 2 Christmases ago, I was working like the Christmas days that we were open because I was one of the... I volunteered for it. I was like, oh, I don't have anything going on those days. I'll, you know, be on call or whatever. And I was the only guy working. And I think the entire time I got 1 phone call from 1 guy to like do a little bit of preventative maintenance on their system, and like I spent 20 minutes doing it and was like, yeah, that's it, no worries, it should all be good now. And then they were like, yeah, no worries, it's all improved, it looks great, thank you for the help, it's been great. And then that was all the work I did that entire like week and a half or 2 weeks I think I was there.
Help.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
I can't feel my legs, it's because you
Find
got
me
no
other-
arms.
Help.
Classic.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
This should slow him down. Nice shot.
Engaged.
Get down!
Oh, don't worry, he's pretty armless.
Here we go.
That's failure.
I don't think there's anything around here for us to loot, but I want to check anyway because we are desperate for some more cash funding. Pretty wild that Cerberus, with its like nearly infinite amount of money, can't be like, here Shepard, here's an extra couple $100,000 to fund your ship.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
That didn't sound very nice.
Authorized for a lethal force. Backup systems engaged.
Firing a high-impact shot! Nice shot!
Requesting assistance.
There we go.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Custom shot ready. And stay down. There we go.
He made an awful mistake of sticking his head out. Now his brains no longer are inside his skull. Simple stuff, you know how it is.
No shields. He goes.
Ah. Well.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your
I got some cover. Red one.
Requesting assistance.
System not designed for specialized ammunition. Excuse me. Impact area.
Firing now.
Concussive shot ready.
I'll tear them apart!
Sometimes you just gotta punch somebody. You know how it is. Hey, a new sniper rifle for Garrus finally. There we go.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Fair.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Fair. Oh man, my eyes.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Fair. Yeah. So yeah, QG, if you thought capitalists were bad, this is Mass Effect capitalists. These are people who actively have like indentured servitude contracts. Like this planet's very much one of those planets where it's like, yeah, you can hire somebody and be like, we want you to work off all this debt, so you'll be working 17-hour days for 3 years until you pay off your debt.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Fair.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Sounds good.
I wouldn't stay here too long.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
That's a good piece of advice there. You know, hard to argue that one. 3,000 credits, very nice.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Affirmative.
Combat drone deployed!
Here we go.
I'll light him up.
Light him up! Taking heavy fire!
Deploying tech overload.
One less to worry about.
Nice.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nisana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think.
What the?
One less!
Scratch one!
I'll tear you.
Didn't go very well for her.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. What happened here?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nisana's hiding from must be pretty
There are
scary.
still mercs up here.
No need to... Talon, come on.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, We're getting out of here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Helping out the little guy, getting 6,000 credits out of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to need to go check someone.
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
Authorized for lethal force. System sabotage detected. Rerouting power.
One less to worry about. And stay down. There we go.
Weakening their integrity.
Mind over. I got it.
There we go. Very nice. Yeah, we're all good.
You got it.
Forget the explosives. He's already passed it.
Warning, hostile force beyond standing down. Requesting assistance.
This should punch through their armor.
Firing now.
Well, they're not having a good day.
Now what's this?
Well, there's 12,000 credits just gone down the drain. How long ago was that? Like 2 minutes ago? Yeah. For 12,000 credits, I think reloading's not a bad idea. Where's this? Ah, we're just finishing this fight. Perfect. Now Miranda has better weapons, and we can switch over to bam and bam.
Switching sidearms.
Understood.
Forget the explosives. Watch out for
Requesting assistance.
This should slow them down.
There we go.
This should come in handy.
Ah, missed. There it is. Perfect. There's an extra 12,000 credits. Very nice.
We're compromised.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Very nice.
You're dead.
Finish taking heavy fire!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Mind over matter!
Firing a high-impact shot!
What the hell am I paying you for?
This will put them down.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Night.
Damn it! Finish them off!
Die. Die. Eclipse never fails. Nobody runs.
I can't help but think you're wrong on that one.
This'll break them down.
This should slow him down.
Ow. They didn't have a great time on that one. Cool.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
I got better. Didn't stay dead, hey?
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Hello, Thane. If Cody's still here, they're going feral right now.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Hello.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Love me some pro bono work. I like the fact that there's actually guards here now.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Oh, shut up,
I've
Jacob.
accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Oh, shut up, Jacob.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Oh, shut up, Jacob. Right. We've got a little bit of research to do. Extra submachine gun damage, extra SMG rounds, heavy skin weave, heavy muscle weave. That's that. Now, what I'm going to do now is I am going to go do a few things
Commander,
really
you've
quick.
received a new message at your private terminal.
As the ad break is about to start, let's talk to Kelly real
You
quick.
had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered.
You're too kind. The elusive man made sure Edie was... Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Right, I need to go and do a few things around the house real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes after this ad break. Alright, apologies. That had to be dealt with. So now we've recruited Thane. Let's go have a chat with him. Because we have to talk to him, I believe, first before we can do anything else. Let's go have a chat with Mr. Thane and we can have we can do the upgrade he wants to do on the ship. Which will help. Hello, Thane.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, anyone else who we should talk to before we leave? No. So what we're going to do now is we are going to probably go do Tali's loyalty mission, possibly? Possibly.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks for letting me know, Kelly. We're gonna go ahead and have a wee chat with, You know what, actually? Let's do Miranda's loyalty mission. Let's do Miranda's loyalty mission. Let's do that first. So we will take Miranda and we will take Gary's. Yeah, that's fine. And everyone has fully loaded out? Yeah, great. Okay. I also want to hand in that quest that we required.
Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
No, you don't understand. I lost it some.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
The scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police
Listen, I know that... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were slop. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data.
You have no idea, human. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Nice. Now let's go talk to Liara about getting. No, actually, we don't go to them. Where do we go for Miranda's quest again? Miranda the Prodigal. We go to the Eternity Lounge. That's right. It's the Eternity Lounge we're heading to.
Just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentured Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is enjoying that.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon.
We'll figure.
And Koros remains committed to providing the best.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Illium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them... I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Illium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed-upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolute.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights
Really?
rep.
Thank you.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe...
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Illium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Not many people ever plan for one Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Ah! That must have gone nicely.
Nice shot!
Switching sidearms.
Change weapons.
Which one?
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot, and these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Garrus just not there. Like Garrus is just waiting. Like, okay, I'll step in when I'll step in the elevator when everyone's ready for me, I guess.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Nice. A little bit extra credits. That'll help us through in the interim. What's our money situation like? Over 100,000 credits now. Very good. The question is do I buy the specialist crew for the Normandy, or do I buy actual like improvements for things? We'll see.
Make activity.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Another 1,500 credits.
Heavy weapons.
You'll die next!
Good shot!
Aggressive. $3K credits. I'm looking for that one. There we go, perfect. Nice and easy.
Oh, what's this?
That worked.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Need some cover!
They're through my shield!
Watch for the drone!
Fire in the hole!
Overload deployed.
Affirmative. Light him up.
One less. With you.
I'm with you.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Let's not do that. Just for the sake of my own life. I think there is something in here. Yes. There's a merc with 3,000 credits in his PDA. Thank you for the free money. Come on. There it is. Fabulous. Next to 3k credits. That'll put us closer to over 110,000 already. Some refined EZO. Very nice.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
I'll tear you apart.
Here, toast!
Oh. Sorry.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Is that locket supposed to be around here somewhere, or is that in the next area? I think it's in the next area. I could be wrong. If I missed it, then okay. But I think it's in the next area.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Elevator music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
That's true.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown.
Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Ow.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have shit.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Here we go. F's in chat for Niket.
Weakening their
Now finish them! Take cover!
Combat drone.
Let's try Come on, people! This is what's
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay, looks like I'm back. I think. Yeah, I can hear myself again. Cool. Right, so that means that I'm going to need to download these and splice them together. Fun. Well, that's fine. So I don't know how much you guys missed there, but we just took out the Eclipse Merc, where we caught the what's it called? The trinket that was here on this little counter. Now we're about to go deal with Oriana. Well, we're about to go talk to Oriana.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Hang on, guys. Switch over to this real quick. Yeah, there we go. I can see that.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Cool. Right, 1 second. I need to do this. I need to go to there. ME2LE E5, I think this is part 1. Now, that'll work downloading in the background. Once that's done, I will download this episode as well and figure it out. $27,000 credits, very nice. Oh, this is where we get the interaction here now between Jack and yeah.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
All good. Hey, Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe.
Nice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Okay. Now, there are a couple more missions we can do. We can go help Tali in the Valhallan Threshold. We could go check out a few other places to basically just find a few things. What am I thinking? Let's go... Let's stay in Illium. We will recruit the Justicar. And I think we might do the Lair of the Shadow Broker then. We'll take Garrus. We'll take Thane. Cool. What do I plan on doing now? Probably do recruiting the Justicar, and then we'll do the Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then we'll probably do all of the loyalty missions around that. And then after that, I'll probably decide whether to buy more stuff. Oh, that's right.
I lost it. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Illium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
What about you, Liara?
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments
What kind of things do you need to take care of?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need.
If it'll help
when
you,
you
I'll
hack one, a server will open somewhere near... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium.
Samara. Yes. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with the tracking?
In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of
Thanks for the help.
Of course. If there's anything else
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Let's do this assignment for Liara.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all.
Where does this... I don't actually know where this stuff is. It's been a while, been a long time since I've done these missions.
Would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have
Illium Entertainment.
Is there a terminal around here somewhere? I don't actually know where they are.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
She could get sick. She's honorable. Don't do it. Roxy, don't do that.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system. And that
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do. You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Excuse me.
She's not here anymore. She took a job off work. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst I assume that means your friend is alive. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Nice.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and...
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
I actually don't really know where this sort of stuff is.
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Here we go. Nice.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has bio...
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
There's that.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally...
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Damage protection one is quite delicious.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died, and I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is overcapacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers fortune.
Has to be something I'm looking for.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blast of the jellyfish stings available for extranet purchase this fall from Illium Entertainment.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually,
Right. To the Google. Where to find the hackable terminals on Illium. Ah, they're all on this side of the map, apparently.
bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indicitive. Pay off my debt and help me gain
All right.
valuable job skills.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
My man bit off a lot more than he could chew with that purchase.
MassEffect has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts.
The stupid drug users you're laughing at? I might have been one of them.
Come on, show me the code snippet I'm looking for. There we go. We got 2 of them in a row. Perfect.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard...
Shepard, this is Liara.
Pure-bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Has been
Forget it, do
implicated in a
whatever you
massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp did not immediately respond to requests.
Glad to see that Twitch has decided to kill my stream again. That's solid.
Orchestrated by competitors. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical.
I feel like they should employ Ardat Yakshi in euthanasia clinics. My God, Cody. That's dark. Holy shit. Talk about a happy ending. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Cody. That's not good. Oh man. Oh shit. My goodness. I give permission to use that one in a clip. Thank you so much. Hey, don't kill Mikey. Listen, during the entirety of the last Tuesday Cruise stream of the year, Mitch couldn't get me to break. He got everybody but me, and Cody got me with that one. So good job, Cody. You got me. So yeah, I did actually have an issue with Twitch or OBS earlier. So you're probably wondering why I've only been live for like 20 some odd minutes, because my OBS or Twitch's backend fucking died.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow
Actually, it would be more we crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Let me know if there's anything else
Thanks,
I can do.
No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Right, we're now going to go recruit Samara.
When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns, we'll cut you a path to the future.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Red. How are things? Things are good.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Jam. The Hanar Anti-Defamation
Trust me,
Association.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us. They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go. Can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear. but their code orders them to stop lawbreakers. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Fair.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always... In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like... I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Man. I'm still caught up on the idea of what Cody said earlier about the fucking euthanasia. Oh my god.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you.
What about that Justicar that just showed up?
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is,
I'm pretty proud about it. Fair.
Corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, that Her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders,
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no
Let's
good
remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime
It's around
scene?
the corner. Go outside, be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been
I have to go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
We'd better find Samara before the detective.
Right, time for us to go deal with this.
If you want to find... Now, let me think. How do I get off-world before the mercs come after me like they did my partner?
I should go.
See ya.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Incoming! There we go!
Nice. I was about to meet the NPC that gave me trust issues for the rest of my first playthrough. Yeah. I think I know just who you're talking about as well. Whee!
Those were my best troops.
Hello, Samara.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Not so sure on that one.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ooh. Ouch. Painful way to go.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Ow.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Fair. I do like Samara.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse space.
Well, I've got to get back to my station.
Thank you, Shepard.
Am I the only one who finds the fact that Samara's, like, uniform for her space battling goes all the way down to her navel? But then again, I suppose it's one of those things where if everybody's wearing personal personal shields, it matters decidedly less, right? I guess.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
Merely reminiscent of her young Asari Ho days. I mean,
the Eclipse
I'm
are
not
out
here
for
to
your
comment.
blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally...
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world.
I don't know about their people smuggling. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I take it. But
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
It's common enough.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, it's a great honor to have a Justicar
I'd like
here.
to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately...
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her
Any
up?
attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile
Yeah,
act.
that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
I'm surprised you can't tell the detective here about it. She's letting you know where to hit so you have a chance against her. That's funny. That's very funny.
Here you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also one of those people who really hate medieval armor that's just bikini chainmail. I'm one of those people who are like, no booba armor. Listen, if you have to give booba armor to make your characters attractive, then you failed as a designer.
If
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
I'll tear you apart!
Oh, will you?
Firing a high-impact shot!
Subdue and suppress.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Here we go. Mind over matter.
There we go!
Hot take, Edie was better as an AI. I mean, she's always an AI? You mean like she's better before she becomes a companion that you can bring with her on missions? Is that what you mean? Yeah, sorry, yeah, okay. No, I think I got what you were trying to say there. It was just a little bit odd. But yeah, no, I kind of see where you're going with that. Here's this lady.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
We can use this.
Just to make sure, for Cody's sake, you know?
Enemies in front! Sabotage detected.
This is so impressive.
But yeah, Cody, I can understand where you're coming from when you're saying that Edie was better before they gave her a body and made her a full-fledged companion. Though it is, I do like the fact that in doing so, they basically were like, yeah, Joker's really into robot women. And I'm like, you know what? Based. Joker being like, I want to sleep with Edie. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough, Joker. Fair enough.
Sensors activated.
Gotta hate getting caught on the edges of like boxes and stuff. 6,000 credits, very nice. Oof.
Watch out!
She had a bad time. Oh, this is the one where it's like the data file about...
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, whatever you said, Elnora. Don't worry.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Indeedly doodly, neighborino. Hang on. Alright, much better.
We're compromised.
One less to worry about. Gunship above.
I got it.
There we go. Excuse me. Just blew it straight out of the sky. I don't think there's anything around here for us to collect, but I just want to double check. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we're out of here. Fuck. Gotta go again.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of minute, along with 600 units.
This isn't the information Samara
I'm
needs.
sure Detective Anaya would be interested.
We gotta keep moving.
Well, that helps. Oh. Hello, Mr. Biotic God.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Huh.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends.
Bah! I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
You should lay down.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the... But, great, you...
So much for godhood.
He'll take a nap. He'll destroy the universe later. It's not a worry. You know, he'll wake up feeling a lot better, and he'll destroy the universe when he feels like it. You know, all-powerful deity and all that.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up.
Enemies in front! He goes.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Oop. There we go. 3,000 credits. Anything around here for us to make do with? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's pick up this. Let's pick up this data pad, and then we can get the hell out of here.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
And we're back. Hey, look, it's Mr. Biotic God. How you doing, Nifu?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Fuck you, Pitney. Hey,
if you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show...
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago.
Shepard, you impress me. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main
I
trading
must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Fair.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but...
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar.
Nice. I think we're done here, then. Enjoy your life in jail. Right, time for us to head back to Normandy.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Oh, I like
Thank
your
you.
casual outfit.
From an organization such as yours. That is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay. That is the entire crew recruited. We'll upgrade our submachine gun damage. We'll upgrade our biotics. We'll upgrade our Medigel capacity. We will also... I think there's a refill for our Medigel around here somewhere, right? I think. Maybe. How much money do we have? 184,000 credits. So we could buy 2 upgrades, or we could do the fun management crew stuff, which we will actually do instead. Specialized personnel. We have 4 people here. Well, 3 people. We have Kandros Phalaxis here, who opens up the Apex operations. We also have Kalinar, the Solarian's navigator, and an onboard AI specialist. We will buy all 3 of them. General crew, a medical officer, Yeah, let's see how much different the Normandy looks now that we process these incoming crew transfers. Oh wow, that's a lot more people. That's cool. Hey, Joker.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Maybe.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always
My
picking...
replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting. Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance...
Never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
So yeah, let's take another look around the Normandy now that we've hired a bunch of crew members. So yeah, we have a load of navigational staff. The entire crew looks like it's actually being maintained. There's Talia McIntyre.
Anything I can help with?
There is Kalinar.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What can I do for you?
Tuh.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
This is cool. I like this. Let's head down a level. See what else is going on. Because we've hired like a bunch of people for this crew. So there should be like an actual science
would
team.
like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, we can go speak to Samara as well. Yeah, there's an actual science team in here now working with Morden. This must be interesting for him. Having an actual team to work with. And if I head down to our crew quarters.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them?
There's our medical crew. Hey, hot stuff.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
Here's the thing, Garrus. I don't want anything closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
We smooching the big man. He adorable. Man, he's adorable as all hell. But I like this. I like the fact that the actual crew is full and there's actually people around. Hey, Doc. How you holding up?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now.
Everyone's depending on us.
They just don't... Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the replenishment of gel. Nice. Now, we can go have a quick chat with Samara, and then we can talk to Thane. Hello, Samara. How are you doing?
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further.
Show me what it would take.
Nice.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Sounds good.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Okay.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Fair.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
I believe now that's the ship upgraded in its entirety. Also now let's go have a chat with Thane. Hello, Thane.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Okay.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Oh.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. It is... Okay. We will immediately go and do that loyalty mission, I believe. Don't think we have anything else currently going on. Let me check our journal here for any side missions. Oh, yeah. Let's go head back to Illium.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
$1,500 credits. Sounds good to me.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge
Shepard,
It's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on it. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to
Your
help.
data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker 8. The Shadow Broker is cautious.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics
I'm
on these
afraid
agents?
not.
I was happy to help.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer.
I'll reconstruct the data.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
I hoped that we could talk to her, but no, apparently not. If I go to my journal here, the Observer, hackable terminals around Illium.
Suit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%. Come to Genetic Paradigms and come out of your shell. A division of Elcos Combat.
Probably in the same area as before, I'd guess.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari...
Not a fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about this one? It's just... We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, you can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These
Right,
are the
we're gonna
terminus
head
systems.
to the
Everything's
other areas.
dangerous, and
You're not using
everything's for
biotics
sale.
to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter. New it. They'll never know you at the matron stage.
It's always a fun part of Mass Effect 2, especially trying to figure out where we're going.
Think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset
Here we
the
go.
market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Fortune Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So the Observer is a woman. Or at the very least, someone who uses she, her pronouns. Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. So not Turian.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the man were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. So, not the Batarian, not the Solarian, not the Turian. likely it's the Krogan or the Vorcha? That'd be my guess.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
That. And where is it? Where is it? Show me the money. There it is. Turing asks too many questions. Observer recommends turning him and framing assassin on Solarian or Solarian contact. Okay.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to disconnect. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Your safety is important, and Koros providing the best radiation.
Damn. And let's see here. Show me the money. Oh, it's over there. I can't get to it. Ah, there. Perfect. Data point 2. Smuggler and assassin refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. So, it has to be the Krogan then, right?
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. Nick Saris?
Could I see you in here for a moment?
Yep. That was the thing, if I remember correctly. Once you find all 5 data points, you're like, oh yeah, it's none of them.
To the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe, too.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixera's had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixera's...
Did you have any trouble with Nick Saris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had... But her barriers needed practice. Practice, I'm afraid she
What's
won't
the next
get.
step in your hunt?
Now I gather information. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me.
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Huh. That checks out.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Be careful out there, Liara.
Says the dead Spectre. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work
I'm
going?
still waiting. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I try, and I'll be there.
Cool.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So now...
Many human refugees, terminus and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help.
25. Cell at 25.
We are going to head on back to... So we have Thane's loyalty mission to do now, and then we have Samara's loyalty mission to do when eventually that becomes unlocked, which means that we only actually have 2 loyalty missions left. Well, actually, no, sorry, we haven't done Tali's loyalty mission either, but I am saving that for last, technically, because I like that loyalty mission so much. So what I'll probably do is, well, we've already been live. Well, I'm saying we've only been live for like an hour and a half, but then we actually have been live for closer to like 2, well, actually closer to 3 hours now at this point, close to 3.5 hours at this point. Usually I would not end the stream at this point. Usually I would go a bit later in the day, but I think we're basically getting to the point now where we're almost finished Mass Effect 2. Like, it won't take too much more to get us done.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Oak. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including...
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need...
So, I am going to end the stream slightly early today. I gotta go do a few things around the house, make sure the house is clean and ready for this evening. So, I am going to take a little bit extra time for me today. It's been great, guys, it's been great having you guys watch the stream today. It's been a good time, and I hope I'll see you probably again tomorrow. I'm still unsure on that one at the moment, given the current state of, well, everything. Tomorrow might be too busy for me to actually do it, to actually stream. So let me see, who is live? Perfect. Here's somebody who's just finishing up Mass Effect 2, so we'll give them a raid. Looks like it's the first time they were playing it, so we'll pop in on their stream. It's been a great time, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully I'll see you all again either tomorrow or Monday for more Football Manager. And maybe even in the future I'll be playing a little bit of Okami 1, maybe Okami 2, maybe we'll do a little bit of what was it called? The Outer Worlds, that sort of stuff. And I'll take a look at it and we'll see what's on the next list. Alright, guys, it's been fun today. We got a lot of stuff done. Also, I've got to edit the 2 parts of this video together. So those of you who are watching this on YouTube, I had to do some editing for this video. So you better appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Bye now.